72089 tip for News Talk KZRG. I'm Ty Albright on KIX 102.5.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. More storms and rain likely tonight with lows in the upper 60s. A chance of storms for Saturday as we see a high near 83. Sunshine in upper 80s for Sunday. And for your Labor Day Monday, partly sunny skies and a high near 84.
KIX 102.5 Storm Tracker radar is showing some clouds over the 4 states.
72 in Goodman, 72 in Pittsburgh, 72 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
Time now for the KIX Kids Pledge, today featuring Stapleton Elementary Mrs. Watkins class.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Great job, guys. And if you'd like your class group, your kids, whomever to be on the KIX Kids Pledge, just go to the Morning KIX page on the KIX website and hit the button there to find out how to upload your audio.
Go and get signed up for the KIX Summer Ticket Shootout. Right now, we're giving away tickets to Silver Dollar City's Country Music Day. Do it. Go get entered to win by texting the word tickets to 623-1025.
Here's Dasha
It's Austin.
on KIX 102.5.
Why are you flinging things at me?
I wasn't flinging nothing. I just went, snap my finger. You know how to do that? No. Like this. Where you hold it, you snap your fingers. That didn't work real well. It works better with a penny.
That's because it's got some weight to it. So all I have to do is snap.
Turn your hand upside down. Middle finger snap. You don't.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so put it in there. Now, no, you're turning it like this. Turn it this way. Elbow up. Elbow up. Elbow up. There you go. Now snap. Why do I try? Why do I put forth effort? I don't know. Turn it up so where it's pointing the thumb so that when you do that, the middle finger will project it where you want it. That was better. That was better. Like this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, great.
Oh, you got some length on it that time. That was good.
She said, what? Need a penny. We need a penny.
Okay. I need to
Have
move
a
away from the
penny.
mic and
Take
do
a
it.
penny. Get a penny. Elbow up. Well, it's not really.
That wasn't as good. Oh, shit.
Just the pew. I mean, you can, with a penny, you can actually hurt people. I've left marks. Skid marks, dread marks,
Ew.
burn marks.
I need to know about those. Good morning. Thank you for the gift, Melissa. Megan, thank you for the gift. Christy, thank you for the gift as well. And for sharing the video, guys. Thank you so much.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Morning's the rah-rah. Christy, Melissa, Jimmy.
Okay. So let's go over the story schedule so you feel better about that. There's not one up right now.
Okay.
I thought MJ's was going to last. I guess it lasted till 11 o'clock yesterday. So we don't have one up right now.
We'll have one up tonight.
Yeah.
Unless
that's fine.
I mean, we could do one right now on Happy Friday.
Yeah, let's do a happy Friday.
That's easy enough.
What's that look like?
Us going.
Woo!
Yeah, there you go.
I think we need to take a picture of Jen's hair.
What's up with my hair?
She's got the high hair.
I got the high hair today.
Got you feeling like a big old cowboy.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
me.
You haven't seen that commercial? I don't
No.
guess. Everybody else has. If you've got any streaming service that has ads in the middle of shows, then you've seen the big old cowboy. You've
Christy
not
loves
seen
my hair. Thank you, Christy.
the ad for the big old cowboy?
No, what's the big old cowboy?
It's the guy up on his high horse.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
can't
Thank you,
believe I'm
Megan.
searching
Oh,
for-
you guys. Melissa said Jen's hair is so cute. You guys make me feel so good. Thank you. He goes, it doesn't look bad. Thanks. Morning, Book Goblin.
Very, very short.
Oh, we're having one of those mornings where every 5 seconds. Come look at this. Come look at this.
Yeah, she's been back and forth.
You don't even have it pulled up.
I can't believe this is that hard to find. Is it AT&T? Here it is. Highest horse. Is this a 30-second? What's your... Dennis is the best. So it's just, and I see it like every 5 minutes. So I've gotten to where I can speak along the entire script with it. Like the McDonald's ad that's out right now that's got that "it's so money" in it. I know when that's going to sing too.
See, I don't know what that is either.
Yeah.
There was a cowboy in Frontenac last night. He was on a horse going down the street. I love that.
Was it a high horse?
Is it a high horse?
Did it have him feeling like a big old cowboy?
Yes, he is, Melissa.
Feeling like a big old cowboy. Where I love where he's taking a picture. He goes,
Oh.
maybe he could wait in the waiting room?
Okay, so we need to take a selfie of us. Am I doing this?
Yeah. It would be a lot easier if you would. And then
But first.
But first, so you're doing the one this evening, which will last through to Saturday evening. MJ is going to do one for Saturday evening that is going to go through until Sunday evening because I sent him an email to do so.
Let me take a selfie.
And then
Oh,
we're
yeah.
done.
Well, he's going to not be around, so he's recording it and sending it to me to do for him.
Why couldn't he record it and just put it on the scheduler?
Because for whatever reason, the scheduler doesn't work on his computer. We were trying the other day, and so finally he just sent it to me, and I did it for him.
Did you schedule it?
And it worked fine. Yes.
Okay, so it is scheduled.
No, it's not scheduled yet. He's got to record it. This was the other day.
My package is out for delivery.
Let me take a selfie.
Okay.
5 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. It's Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms as we see highs in the upper 80s. It's 72 in Joplin.
And we're going to find out who the winner of the Silver Dollar City Country Music Days tickets is in about 10 minutes.
So you need to get signed up right now. If you want to get entered to win these tickets, you need to do it like
Right now.
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 Tickets to 623-1025.
Not then. Now.
Now.
Do it
Tickets
now.
to 623-1025.
Do it now.
Tickets to 623-102. I think they get the point.
They got the point?
Yeah, I think they do. Find out who the winner is in just 10 minutes.
Right now.
It's Jason Aldean.
On KIX 102.5.
Right now? Scared me. What are you doing?
Take a selfie.
Hold on.
Need a filter. Your hair's fine.
It's not doing what I wanted to do.
Doing the thing.
Oh, my lantern. And the phone's ringing. No, the phone's ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Okay, get the.
Hi there, Morning KIX. Text the word tickets to 623-1025.
You're welcome. Morning, Becky. Okay. Don't pee on the floor. Okay, you know what we're gonna do, but first, let me take a selfie. That's gonna be stuck in my head, Megan. Where is like a happy Friday sticker? Friday. go? Okay, come on, little sticker. TGIF. Here we go. But first, let me take a selfie. Oh my gosh. Jen, your mic is in your face. I know. Here we go. Morning, Dorinda. How are you doing? Morning, Lacey. Now let's post this. Actually, I just remembered if I post it on Facebook or Instagram, it posts everywhere. Oh, except I did it on my own personal Instagram. I hope I saved that. KIX. Do this number. Go. Manage. Select more photo. Oh, it's right there. Done. Go. This is what we want. Is there a Friday song that we like?
Oh, why?
I mean,
Oh, not one of ours, you mean? Is it time to call the winner?
do you want me to?
Never.
I don't want the music. How to?
That's good.
Never mind. We're just gonna go with it because the music disappeared.
It's fine.
Oh my gosh. Contest. Stop. End contest. Pick a winner for us, please. Select a winner.
Thank you for the pumpkin spice song up.
Let me double check. I recognize this name. Oh, no, they're good. Okay. As messed up as Scooby. Messed up as Scooby. Okay. Is that right? Is that right? I don't know. That feels strange. It is right. Okay, here you go. It'll feel strange, but that's right. Too bad.
Bad, so sad.
Ow. I don't know why I said ow as if it hurt. It didn't hurt. Okay, so the winner then is. Hey, remember, if we call you, you guys need to answer, please.
Yeah, it's just a good rule. If you don't, then we can't talk to you.
Unless that's on purpose.
Unless it's some sort of mental connection we have. And that
Don't
is
say anything.
okay. Wow. Okay. They're not
That's crazy.
Well,
Okay, let's try this again. I can't believe that person didn't answer.
yeah. That's someone we all know.
Third person. That's 1776.
Hey, Crystal, what's going on? Wait a minute.
Whoa, hold on a second.
We asked the questions here, Crystal, not you. Don't you know? Yeah. Oh, she thinks she's got it all figured out now,
I see how
doesn't
it
she?
is.
Yeah. We're actually calling to see if we can borrow some money for the weekend. Well, I don't know how much you got.
How much you got? Yeah.
Oh,
I
dang
mean,
it.
I think like
told you.
$300 ought to be enough.
You don't have very big plans.
What were you thinking?
$400. Could we get low interest and low financing terms with that, Crystal? Sure. No.
Or even better, what if we gave you tickets to Silver Dollar City?
Congratulations, Crystal. You're going to go to the Country Music Days happening September 6th through the 8th with Ricochet, Lone Star. Sarah Evans is going to be there, and you can pick any one day to go.
Tell us who's the Force Ace Concert Connection.
All right, Crystal, hold on. We got to get a little more info from you.
All right, Crystal, looks like all I need from you is your street address, please. Your street, please. All right, it looks like we've got everything else that we need. So you are free to come pick these up Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 from our station. Do you know where to find us in Joplin? Yep.
You
so, so technically the Country Music Days is September 6th through the 8th. You can use it any one of those 3 days. But these passes are good for any day before the end of the year. So if you can't make it those days, you can go next month, month after that. Just as long as you use them before the end of the year, they're good. Yep, a pair. Thanks, Crystal. Have a great weekend. Thanks. Bye-bye.
How are we going to get out of this?
Yeah. Phone's ringing. I would just
Probably one of those returning a call.
probably.
I got a call from this number. Well, that's unfortunate.
Morning, Kyle and kids. I love you guys. Have a good day. Morning, Ruby.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We asked
You wrap it up in 40?
Nitpicking.
Oh, good. I like
First, go through and prioritize big stuff, and then go back.
Sarara said, call me, I'll answer. Brenda said, same. Call me, I'll answer. Megan, my phone didn't ring. Not my number. Mine didn't either. Mine neither. Same.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 723.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s at 72 in Joplin.
And we've got a look at the forecast for your Labor Day weekend in just 5 minutes.
Well, we've been getting folks signed up to win tickets to Silver Dollar City's Country Music Days.
And it's time to find who the winner is.
All right, so our system has picked this person as our winner, okay? You ready to call him?
What is this system that you speak of?
The texting system that they text in, the word tickets to 623
It does that?
1025. It picks the winner for us, yeah.
How does it know?
I don't know. We tell it pick a winner and it does.
Oh, that's weird.
It's cool.
It's weird.
It's cool.
It's weird.
It's cool.
It's weird. It's getting really weird.
No, 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 no. Nope, I was
What
too
if
early.
they don't answer?
Hello.
Hey, Crystal, what's going on?
Who's this?
Wait a minute.
Whoa, hold on a second.
We asked the questions here, Crystal, not you.
It's going good. How are you guys?
Yeah.
I'm driving to work.
Oh, she thinks she's got it all figured out now,
I see how
doesn't
it
she? Yeah. We're actually calling to see if we can borrow some money for the weekend.
Oh, yeah? How much are you talking about?
Well, I don't know. How much you got?
How much you got? Yeah.
Not very much.
Ah, dang
I mean,
it.
I think
told
like
you.
$300 ought to be enough.
You don't have very big
Aw.
plans.
What were you thinking?
$400.
Sure.
Even better. What if we gave you tickets to Silver Dollar City?
Really? Woo! Sweet. Awesome.
Congratulations, Crystal. You're going to go to the Country Music Days happening September 6th through the 8th with Ricochet, Lone Star. Sarah Evans going to be there, and you can pick any one day to go.
Awesome. Thank you.
Jealousy's a 4 States concert connection.
KIX 102.5.
TikTok is yelling at us for something.
My mic's off. Yours is way over there. How can it hear that?
I don't know,
But it did.
but it did. Thank you for the gift, Melissa.
I wish I ask him, but I don't.
And ask him what?
Am I doing that? Because he and I had a conversation about this. And it was right when I was in the middle of something. I said, send me an email so that I'll remember that. And of course he didn't. Hi there. Okay. I'm just going to send him an email. But I know I got that idea that we were having to do two today from this.
Thank you for the gift, Christy.
Of course, if he doesn't text back in the next 30 minutes, it does us no good.
Why's it got to be 30 minutes?
Because
It's-
stupid phone.
Why are you doing this? Dagnabbit. Just try to get paid. I'm doing it right now. There we go. Okay. Christy, thank you for all the gifts. There's the phone again. Morning, Jazz.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Happy Friday, Christine. How you doing? Looking forward to the weekend? Yes, you got big Labor Day plans? Me neither.
It's going to be too rainy and cool for Labor Day plans. Well, there's that.
There
Put
you
on
go.
a show for the neighbors. She didn't mention that she's going to be in her driveway. Not if no one reports it. I
That's
mean,
true.
if you put on a good enough show. No, the other line's ringing. Well, have a good, safe one, okay, Christine? Catch you later.
Bye.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Yeah, this is Jason.
Hi. Hi, Jason. How are you?
Fine. I think I'm not positive, but I think I might have a celebrity. I'm thinking about because Lenny Wilson is taken. Cody Pierce is still taken. So I said, what about Megan Maloney?
Yeah,
Would
Megan
you like-
Maroney. Get one of those.
I'm pretty sure she's single.
I said, would you like to hang out with her? And I said, I didn't see her, but she's coming down in October. But I said, I watched her at the CMC Music Awards. She was walking by herself at the red carpet. And
Yeah.
I said, Jason, why don't you walk down the red carpet?
You have a
Oh,
tuxedo,
yeah.
Jason?
So she was by herself.
Yeah, but do you have a tuxedo? You got to have a tuxedo to walk these ladies down the carpet. So if you're going to be on the red carpet with them, you got to have a tuxedo.
I'll figure out something.
He'll figure out
He'll
something.
figure it out. Yeah.
You can always do a rental, right? Yep. There you go.
Do you have a cowboy hat?
Yeah.
Oh, see, Jason's
See,
good.
He's ready to go.
It'll be fine.
All right. Well, good luck, man.
I'll let you go.
Yep. Catch you
Have a
later.
good one, Jason.
Bye. Oh, help me, Rhonda. Could we introduce them? Your space is serious, Megan.
We've been sent to the corner again. Just a little chit.
So,
Do you have Jen's movie rehab ready?
well, the people who don't like their babies put them in the corner. Yes.
Okay, so we can go after this song.
Morning, Adam. Morning, Kyle. Kyle.
What?
Morning, Ruby.
Kyle Summers.
Right.
That's my Kyle.
That's your Kyle?
That's my Kyle.
Oh.
Why are you?
In it.
Oh.
In it.
All right, here we go. 5 seconds.
It's rehab time. Let's get up the electroshock unit.
Rehabilitate me. No.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 734.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. It's 72 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at 4 states' news and weather in just 25 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to hear your super glue horror story.
The time you glued something that you shouldn't have
You
or
can,
didn't aim to.
you can call or text and tell us what happened with the super glue and you at 623-1025.
But first, because it is Friday, first off, before we do this, I want to point out that after much request for it, we have added Jen's Movie Rehab to the KIX website. Yes.
It only took 2 years.
Yes, to Jen's page. And are all the movies rated on here?
No, they're not all rated yet because we weren't keeping track of that for the longest time. And that kind of became a thing as people became more involved and interested in Jen's Movie Rehab. They wanted to know the scores. So we're working on going back through all the archives to get all the scores and get them posted.
So all the movies that she's watched on Jen's Movie Rehab are listed on there.
Right.
But they're not all, they don't all have the rating.
Yet. We're working on it. It'll
she's
be a
working
process.
Okay, so Tuesday you'll be able to go on there and see all the movies.
Yeah, right.
But it is time once again for another movie for... And this is where we give Jen a movie to watch that the rest of us have probably already seen, but she hasn't.
Well, that's because before I came to KIX, I'd never really seen much of any movies before.
She belonged to a cult.
And so every Friday, Randy would assign me a movie to watch. I'll watch it over the weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, let you know I thought about it.
So there's so many to pick from. This is the hard thing, is choosing what movie to give you, because there's movies you need to have seen to be able to have, normal conversations with people like a normal human being.
Right.
And then there are movies that I think you would really, really enjoy that the rest of us have probably already seen and enjoyed. So, like Psycho.
Wait,
or,
what?
or Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wait a second. Are you giving me a horror movie? Is that what you're setting me up for?
I think this is one of the most terrifying movies I have ever seen.
Oh, my gosh.
It's called Notting Hill. It's a 1999 horror film about this couple that stumble into each other. William Thacker, played by Hugh Grant. He's a London bookstore owner and has this humdrum existence thrown into turmoil when this famous American actress named Anna Scott, who's played by Julia Roberts, appears in his shop one day, much to his shock and horror.
Is she dead or something?
No,
or
no,
why,
no.
Why is this
But
so
they spill orange juice, and it leads to a face impact that blossoms into this whole thing. And he's an average guy, and she's a glamorous movie star, and anyway, their whole life gets twisted all together. It's horrifying. It's terrifying.
Twisted together, like literally twisted together?
Radically different lifestyles, and it's rated PG-13. You do not want the children to see this movie. It will terrify them.
Okay, so where do I watch it?
Well, you can watch it for free on Stars, or you can pay through the nose for it on all those other streaming services that promise to have all of your movies available for free, but don't.
So Notting Hill. Why are you giving me a scary movie? It's
'Cause
August. It's Labor Day weekend.
I know, because you say fall, pumpkin spice, and Halloween's right around the corner, and blah,
That's
blah,
all the way in
blah.
October. I look forward to only having scary movies 1 month out of the year.
Well, you better brace yourself for this one, okay?
Great. Okay, well, I'm going to watch Notting Hill over the weekend, and then I'll come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, let you know what I thought about it.
You won't get any sleep because of how terrifying it is.
It's Jen's Movie Rehab.
On KIX 102. On KIX 102.5.
They're saying it's a great movie.
Yeah, it's a great, scary movie.
Floyd says, I still think Norma Ray would be better for Labor Day. Morning, Floyd, by the way.
Norma Ray. That's not, I don't see that. I mean, it was an iconic movie once upon a time, but most people haven't seen that one, Floyd. It's not prolific today.
Morning,
And
Dustin.
I think we need to speak to the movies today that most people have seen.
The more you know.
Jimmy Cat's seen it.
I didn't think that Hugh Grant had ever been in a scary movie before.
Well, there's this one. He's in this one.
And Julia Roberts.
Yes. Scariest role. That one point. The scariest is Hugh Grant's roommate. He's terrifying.
Yeah.
He's terrifying. He's Welsh.
That is scary.
It is. Welsh people are scary. They have all that ancient British history that they carry around under their arms,
Under their arms?
in their armpits.
Why is it in their armpits?
I don't know. It's one of the things I've often asked.
Morning KIX challenge. A few minutes away.
Should I put this week's assignment like at the top of the list?
Yeah. I think we should go this week's assignment, Floink.
We'll find out
Find out who the winner is. There's no winner in Jen's movie.
Winner.
I'm
No,
the
there
winner
are-
because I
there
get
are
educated.
no winners in Jen's movie rehab. It's all losers.
No, I'm kind of the winner because I'm one step closer to being rehabilitated.
Should I say, is the horror movie Notting Hill?
I would just put Notting Hill.
I could put the description that we just did.
Oh, like the audio?
No, not the audio, just like the
The
script.
write-up?
Yeah. What do you think?
If you want. I think most people know what Notting Hill is, don't they?
Including where you can watch it for free and all that. You want me to put that on there?
Sure.
They want to watch along with you?
Oh, it's so blurry. I really liked that banner you made. I don't know how to fix that.
Oh, you stupid.
Some of these movies I've totally forgotten I've watched. The Goonies, I forgot I watched that. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, I'd forgotten about that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
How did you forget about that movie?
I don't know. Sleepless in Seattle, I'd forgotten about that one. Oh, Stand By Me, that one was good. Fletch, I don't remember Fletch.
Chevy Chase? Dr. Cocktoaston?
I don't know that we
Remember,
watched Fletch.
Deep River, my home is over Jordan.
I don't
Hey,
think we
Doc,
watched
you
Fletch.
do much time? Yes, you did. You didn't care for it a lot. Remember when he goes to the doctor to get his physical?
No.
Oh, good gosh, Jen. Pull up the trailer and it'll instantly come back to you.
I mean, I just
I'm going to do something different to the
Aw, thank you, Megan. You're a winner in my book, too.
write-up. Don.
I don't think I watched this.
You did.
None of this.
You did.
I don't think I watched this.
Which
I
one are
really
you?
don't. I did not watch this movie. I didn't watch this. I watched National Lampoon, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Okay, well, I'm thinking of movies that make me think of the. I don't.
You've not seen this?
No.
You need to watch that this weekend instead. No,
No. We can't
we need
do
to put it
that.
for next week. Then to me, that's one of the funniest movies that there is.
Morning, Tyreek.
I'm putting it for next. I love that. The second one's almost good. Almost.
Bless you.
Let me do a search.
Oh, it is on there for. Oh, you just put it on there.
Okay.
It wasn't on there before. It's on there for September 6th, which is next Friday.
Wow.
Yeah, you talked about me watching it. That's right, Floyd, but I never actually did.
Really? I don't know how.
Maybe we couldn't find it online or something.
Well, it's for some reason it's highlighted on our list, like you have watched it.
Weird. I wonder why.
How many questions do you have? Is that
Oh, on my little thing below that?
Yeah, for some reason it goes question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't do 10 because it's that pre-number thing, and nothing on the internet works right. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1.
On the blog, they're just bullet points. It doesn't number them.
They are on here.
Are we
on
talking
the
about
blog? You're not on the blog. It's on a web page.
on my page?
Yeah.
It's just bullet points. That's what. Hold on, we
shows numbers here. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen
Here's Sam Hunt.
on KIX 102.5. Come look.
Yeah, but I don't know why it does that because when you save it, it's just bullet points.
How many are there? Because I want to say this many questions with Jen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Can we get rid of one of them?
No. They're all
21
great
questions with
questions.
Jen.
I think it was like Jen said, you could not find out where to watch it, so you gave her something else. Okay.
Oh, that can't be true.
It says Amazon Prime's got it. That doesn't necessarily mean it's always been on there. Could have been a recent ad. Fall activity started the safari this weekend. You going, Megan? Morning, Brain Boy.
They ever get their buildings all fixed, I guess?
Yeah, their building's fixed.
Catch Jen on
I'm
these
an
shows.
idiot. That needs to go there. And then this goes here. I fixed it. They are back open today after the storm. Awesome. Morning, Aaron. Got 40 seconds, Randy. Graham, living the dream. Morning. Catch Jen on these shows. Probably not. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance for showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. It's 72 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast along with 4 states news in just 11 minutes.
Plus, in the next hour, we want to hear your super glue horror stories.
This is the time maybe that you glued something together and you didn't aim to. Super glue's dangerous.
It is, and it can adhere to whatever so quickly.
So tell us your stories at 623-1025 or on Facebook.
So it's time, though, for the Morning KIX Challenge, your chance to win a $25 gift certificate with Simple Simon's Pizza.
And in an effort to elevate the amount of culture and class on Morning KIX today, we've decided, because we've been accused of not having enough of that.
Yeah, we've decided we're going to do classic country theater.
So what it is I'm going to perform a song, one that you should know, a famous country song, but in a classic Shakespearean style.
And then what you have to do is tell us which song Randy's performing to win that $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
So you ready to do the intro?
I'm ready. You ready?
Here we go. Yeah, we get it. All eyes on me. On second thought, no, don't look at me. Pour me another drink, 'cause I don't want to feel a thing no more. Hell no. I just want to sip till the pain wears off. Pour me another round. Line 'em up and knock 'em down. 2 more. Let's go. 'Cause I ain't never hurt like this before. I'ma need some whiskey glasses. 'Cause I don't want to see the truth. She's probably making out on the couch right now with someone new. Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. If I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak proof. And see the world through whiskey glasses. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you need a shot of whiskey?
Did you not just listen to what I said?
I'm sorry. Are you okay? Do you need a moment?
Let me drink this.
All right, so all you've got to do is call and tell us which song Randy was just performing for Classic Country Theater, and you're going to win that $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
From the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Nowhere else gives you a warranty forever on virtually every vehicle. Like Roper Honda. Nowhere else has a warranty
Hi there,
forever
Morning
that's
KIX.
paid
Who
over
is this?
$1.3 million in claims at no
Hi there,
extra
Morning
cost.
KIX.
Cover the most...
Who is this? Michelle, where are you from?
Michelle from Neosho.
Can you tell us what song was being performed on Classic Country Theater? Say by Morgan Wallen? That's it!
Woohoo! And for knowing that, you have just won a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
Congratulations. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country. Right on, Michelle.
All right, Michelle, we're going to have to put you on hold, and we're going to come back and get your information in just a minute. So hang tight. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Okay, hold on.
All right, Michelle. Can we get your last name? And your phone number? And your birthday? And we need your address, please.
Five seconds.
All right, hang tight. We're going to come back and get the rest of your info. Hold on.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
Let's see if we can find a winner for our morning Kicks challenge. Michelle from Neosho.
Can you tell us what song was being performed on Classic Country Theater?
Whiskey Glasses by Morgan Wallen.
That's
That's it. Woohoo! And for knowing that, you have just won a $25 gift certificate to Simple Simon's Pizza.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
102.5 KIX.
Great job, Michelle.
All right, good job. That's the last thing I need is your email. All right, Michelle, we've got everything we need on our end. You can come pick up your gift certificate Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Do you know where to find us in Joplin? Yes, ma'am.
Thanks, Michelle.
Have a great weekend.
Hi there, Morning Kicks. Oh, we do have, but did you know what it was? What was it? Yeah, which song? That was it.
Yeah,
You'd have
that
been
was it.
right. But way to get in there.
Have a good one.
Melissa, you didn't answer when we asked you who this was. We thought no one was there.
She said when they picked up, I heard the commercial in my ear.
Oh, sorry about that, Melissa. Sorry.
Sorry about that, Melissa.
Yeah, we have to, when we don't hear an answer from the caller, we always go into the next one.
Especially in a situation like that where we are like
Pressed
super
for time.
pressed
Yeah.
for time.
We have less than 3 minutes, usually to get the caller done and on the air. So we're just hustling to try to get it done. Morning, Tyreek. Sorry, Melissa. We'll get you next time.
We are cruising right along this morning. Holy cow. What time is Chapel coming in? Oh. Okay. We're going to need to be judicious in our time. I just wanted to use the word judicious. Judicious. Do these glasses make me look smart?
No.
Whoa!
False advertisement.
Man.
So the new series, Chaos, dropped last night on Netflix. It is a retelling of the tale of Orpheus and Ulysses and all of that whole story, Prometheus
I don't
and all
know
of that
what you're
from
talking
Greek
about.
mythology.
Ah.
And it's been retold. Zeus spiraling into paranoia, fearing the end of his reign and apocalypse on Earth. 3 humans discover they're part of a prophecy that can stop it all. Jeff Goldblum plays Zeus, and I can't remember the name of the lady who plays Hera.
Okay, hold on. I vaguely
wife.
remember seeing a commercial for this
Yeah,
now.
it's not. We watched one episode. It's not great. It's not horrible, but it's not great.
Yeah, the new DJ's name is Chapel.
Oh, the new Lord of the Rings season, Rings of Power, started last night. I missed that somehow.
Ooh.
Because it's on Prime, and Prime never has anything good on. Which I watched that show with Aquafina and John Cena. I told you about
Yeah.
that. Yeah. And then there is a new movie coming out tonight on Netflix called The Deliverance. But it's just as terrifying as the other Deliverance. But this one's about an Indiana family who discovers strange demonic occurrences that convince them and their community that their house is a portal to hell.
Oh, geez. Morning, Rio. Oh, bless it.
I'll have to watch the Lord of Rings. Although if it starts as slow as the last one did. Still no watch list.
Hey, can we show them your shirt? Can they
Oh,
see
yeah,
it?
yeah, definitely. So if you order, we've been talking here recently about how you can get some amazing deals on Temu and to take advantage of it while you can because it's not going to last forever. As soon as they do Chinese tariffs, this is all going to be a thing of the past. But you got to be careful when it has words anywhere on the shirt.
Mhm.
Make sure they're very small or in a script that no one can really read because the Chinese people could care less what they put on your shirt logo-wise. Take, for instance, this camo shirt that I'm wearing that for some reason has the letter A embedded in it in places.
Did you even know that it had A on it before I mentioned
I
it?
think so.
Yeah, so he came. I was like, what's the A stand for? And he was like, what? And starts
What
looking
A?
at his shirt. He's got random A's on his shirt.
So there's A's, but it underneath it is a word. Not
Maybe
a word. So right here it says, what does it say? EMRMPIORANI.
Imprimirati. Morning, Kathy. Morning, Tom.
Yeah, doesn't really say anything. Not quite as bad as the Japanese shirt that I have, the
Yeah.
Asian one.
Yeah.
It's the stuff on it really makes no sense.
And it's the same word under every single A.
Yep.
I don't understand. What does it mean?
I have no idea.
The more you know. All right, top of the hour. Here we go.
The SDC pizza we were going to do today with the Morning Kicks Challenge, but we realized that Brett is going to be here today, so he will be giving away that pair of tickets this afternoon, not us. So our obligation, Silver Dollar City, is to provide coverage throughout the day, and when that's impossible to facilitate due to people being gone, then we will take those and do them in the morning. And that was originally going to be the plan, but didn't happen.
Went and saw live for another station. What were they doing on theirs?
Which station? Where?
Who? What?
I want to see it. Was it a local one? I don't think there's anybody else in our
Tom
area.
called you Randolph.
Morning, Tom.
Morning, Lily. Here we go. 15 seconds. Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. More rain and storms tonight, lows dropping to the upper 60s. Storms in mid 80s for Saturday, upper 80s, more sunshine for Sunday. Labor Day Monday is going to be a little bit cooler. Partly sunny skies with a high near 85.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar showing a few clouds over the 4 states.
72 in Peoria, 74 in Pittsburgh, 74 in Joplin. To sign up for severe weather alerts, download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So we're talking about your super glue horror stories.
The time that you accidentally glued something to something else.
And you shouldn't have, and maybe had some difficulty getting it back apart again.
623-1025 to call or text.
Here's Jason Aldean
Dirt Road Anthem.
on the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. So unprofessional, you only see part of the host and radio stays on the whole time.
Oh, here's a TV studio live. behind the scenes, and it's like shot from way across the room. You can barely see them, and they forgot to reverse their camera, so everything's backwards, all the logos.
Where'd you find them?
I just went down through lives. There's a lot of randomness.
Mm-hmm.
One guy's just sitting in his bedroom. He's not even talking.
You just never know what you're gonna find.
Whole lot of nothing.
Ooh, there's a talents section. Move the mouse. Vaseline,
You're
Thailand.
accusing us of inactivity? Have you seen some of your live videos? Apparently, we don't move around enough.
Jimmy says Magic 104.1 Oklahoma. Are you pulling them up? They're gonna see that. Okay.
Oklahoma City.
Oh. Have you seen some of the stuff you allow, Clock App? Seriously.
Welcome to the world of radio here on TikTok. And the audio doesn't match. So they're probably getting their audio from a broadcast, like a radio. That's not their live video? That's... Oh, there it is. Jimmy went and looked. Jimmy's all about the other radio station. We found that out. Yeah. We show up when you search for them.
Megan says, I gotta drive back home. I'm listening. Drive safe, Megan.
Do a search. You don't get much. There's a few.
There may be some people who don't mention radio.
Here's a girl who's on live. That is not live. I don't know what that was. Here she is. Yeah, okay.
Lloyd says 1061 right now. Is she not even in the room? Just her equipment is in the shot with music playing. Yeah, Christy, my radio sticks to KIX 102.5.
There
Thank
you
you,
go.
Christy.
Appreciate that.
Christy and MVP.
Not much. There's a lot of like home radio stations.
Mm-hmm.
There's some from other
Other
countries. There's ESPN radio in England.
Is there a bottle of glue emoji on Facebook?
No, there's not.
Really? Facebook, what are we doing?
African radio. San Jose. Here. Read it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, man, you talk about riding the faders. For one thing, he's up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And it's on a little Mackie, piece of junk Mackie board.
Mm-hmm.
This big. Okay. Enough of that.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, Thomas.
Jan got the day off today.
Yay, Jan.
Congratulations,
Good job,
Jan.
Jan.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, we got 55 seconds.
Maybe she had to go pee, Floyd. KIX 102.5, the 4 states number 1 for country morning kicks with Randy and Jen, 810.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. It's 74 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast for the entire weekend in about 15 minutes.
But we're talking about your super glue horror stories.
Time you accidentally glued something that you didn't intend to glue.
Have you ever glued something
I
on
glued
not
my
purpose?
fingers together.
So how'd you get
before.
them unstuck?
You just have to pull the skin off.
Oh my
pretty
gosh,
much.
doesn't that hurt?
Yeah. It's not pleasant, I'll tell you that much. What I really hate, though, is anytime you do anything with super glue, whether you glue your fingers together or glue them to something or not, you're going to get it on your hand. That's inevitable. It's impossible to not get it on your hand. And then you feel like you've got scabs on your fingertips.
And I hate that feeling.
But I used to, when I was first playing guitar and first went on the road, I used to wear the skin off my fingertips all the time.
Mm-hmm.
They bleed. Sometimes they would get so bad.
Yikes.
So I would take and paint super glue over the top of those tender areas and then file them smooth with a fingernail file so that I could continue playing.
So tell us your super glue horror stories at 623-1025.
Here's Laney Wilson.
On KIX 102.5. I guess that would work, yeah.
Yeah, for a little while. It wears
And then it
through
wears
pretty
it
quick.
off.
So the time that I cut this finger right here where the scar is,
Thank you, Dorinda.
some 30-some years ago, I glued it shut. I put super glue over that, glued it shut, and put glue over the top of it so that it wouldn't come open while I was playing. And it came open while I was playing. Anyway,
Yikes.
bled everywhere. Everybody thought it was some sort of stage effect we were trying to do. His fingers are bleeding, which
That's
I've done
amazing.
that too all the time. I've told you before about ripping my fingernails off.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
I never notice it until afterward.
Mm-mm.
Somebody always has to go, dude, your hands.
Because you're just so in the moment? Is that what it is?
I think so.
Yeah.
I never notice it. I mean, and it's usually in the middle of a ripping, shredding solo. So I'm so concentrated. It's weird when I play guitar live. I can go up like sick at my stomach or with cramps or a headache or anything but the moment I start playing, all that's gone.
Yeah.
I never even notice any of it.
Right. Morning, one grumpy man.
Thank you, Dorinda. So, Reddit
What did
has
Reddit
a
do?
topic. What weird secret have you kept from everyone?
Oh, no.
We did this as a topic one time, some time ago, had to disguise a lot of the voices.
Yeah.
And discovered some crazy thing.
There's some interesting things that people just carry around with them.
One lady called up and said, I used to be a man and nobody knows, not
Mm.
even my husband.
Wow.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Good
Hey, Melissa.
morning.
What'd you do? Right.
Oh, his eyes? Oh my gosh, how do you get that off?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Merry Christmas to them.
Oh.
Well, that's a sassy little kid. That's awesome. Yeah, hopefully.
So did he lose all his eyelashes then, Melissa?
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Can't turn your back for a second with those kids.
Yeah.
Right? Childproof the house.
Thanks for calling, Melissa.
Bye.
Bye.
So the secrets that were being kept on Reddit that people were confessing to were the kids have been eating regular Cheerios for a year, maybe 5 years now out of the same Honey Nut Cheerios box.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I know parents, you got to do something. Sometimes you just got to bend the truth a little bit to make it work.
This person says, I won second place at my work's annual chili competition using a bunch of cups of Wendy's chili that I put in a crock pot.
Okay.
Oh, man. This person says, I won a lottery, and I'm still keeping it a secret from everyone.
I would too.
I would too. That makes sense. This person says, I sleep eat sometimes after taking my Ambien. I woke up one morning and saw the cat food bowl with a spoon in it. It was empty.
No. At least you were zombie mode for that.
This girl says she fakes an accent at work because it gets her more tips.
That's fair. Do you, girl?
I fixed the election for my high school's prom queen decades ago. I think that happens more than we realize.
Probably.
I spilled beer on a wedding dance floor. Groom's aunt slipped and broke her leg. I never confessed to it. This person says, I'm a published author, but I don't want friends and family reading my writer. It's for strangers only because it's erotic fiction. This person says, right before COVID, I did stand-up comedy open mic night. My first and last time. It was a huge success. Everybody loved it. Told no one. This girl says, I don't actually understand a lot of the things that I laugh at.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true for a lot of people, actually.
This guy says, I have my grandmother's ashes in my car after her funeral. The car caught fire and blew up. There was a recall on that model for that exact reason. The fire department wouldn't let me look for the ashes, so I had to go and buy another urn and fill it with ground-up cat litter. Sorry, Grandma.
Oh, my gosh.
They also had another topic, the weird thing you believed as a kid. We've done that.
Yes, I love that one. Quicksand. Not as big an issue as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. My brother had me convinced for a while that each person had to have a unique favorite color. Since his was blue, I had to change mine.
Yeah.
So on my first day of kindergarten, we had to introduce ourselves and say our favorite color. The kids in front of me picked the good colors, and I panicked and told everyone my favorite color was gray. There's a lot there. There's a lot to unpack there.
Oh, wait, hold on. Melissa just sent a picture of him.
Oh, my gosh, of his eye.
Oh.
Melissa, do us a big favor. Would you put that in the comments on the Facebook page?
Oh, poor kid.
And tell the story? That would be great.
All right, here we go. 4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 818.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. It's 74 in Joplin.
And we've got to look at the weekend's forecast in just 5 minutes. But we're talking about your super glue horror stories.
The time that you accidentally glued something to something else.
623-1025 to tell us. See, I used to put together all of my models, my model cars and model things. I had Star Wars models and stuff. always put those together with crazy glue.
Right.
Because the modeling glue is garbage. It won't stick anything.
So you probably stuck a lot of things to
Lot
other
of things.
things.
I had the wing to a Star Wars TIE fighter stuck to 3 of my fingers for like a week.
So what do you do in a situation like that?
Well,
You just deal with it?
If you get it too stuck, you just got to wait.
623-1025 to call and text and tell us your story.
What's the craziest thing you accidentally super glued?
So when I was little, I got a cut on my arm, and my mom decided to put super glue on it and hold it together. Well, about a week later, my brother's nose started bleeding, and I told myself, Mom put it on my arm for my cut, so we're going to put it in my brother's nose.
Oh, no.
And he goes, Mom, I can't breathe out of my nose. And we didn't know. We thought it was okay. Mom did it to our arm, stopping nose.
Did you have to go to the emergency room?
They took my brother to the emergency room, and they cut it.
Wait, they cut his nose open?
Yeah, they cut it right underneath the nostril and opened his airway again. Because all he could breathe out was his nose.
He was walking around going...
What did you accidentally glue together?
Okay, well, I'm home alone with my 2-year-old grandson putting something together on the end of the kitchen cabinet, and there's a crack in the back of the tube.
Mm-hmm.
So when I squeeze it, it squeezes out into the palm of my hand, and I super glue half of the palm of my hand and 3 fingers to the end of my kitchen cabinet. I cannot get loose. I cannot reach anything. My 2-year-old does not understand, go get me some alcohol. So I'm stuck to the kitchen counter, cannot move, cannot get away. The only thing I can reach is my knife drawer.
Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, yes. I literally cut my hand off the kitchen counter with a paring knife.
But wait a second.
So did you actually cut your hand, though?
Oh, yeah. I was bleeding all over. Yeah. I had to pull the skin off.
Oh, man. She's sitting there. She's not filleting chicken. She's filleting herself.
Yes. I literally filleted my hand. Yes, I did. It would not come off the counter no matter what I did. And that was the only thing I could reach.
Coming soon to McDonald's, Filet Linda.
What did you accidentally super glue?
My daughter was in kindergarten, and she decided to wear a dress one day, and she carried a purse. Little boy called her a sissy. So she had pushed this little boy to the ground, straddled over him, and put glue up his nose and shot it in his ears.
Can you hear what I'm saying now, Billy?
Smell you later.
No, you won't.
All she got was a 10-minute timeout from school.
I guess that'll teach him to call some girl sissy next time, huh?
Probably.
What's the craziest thing you ever accidentally super glued?
I was sitting on my couch trying to glue something together. I was barefooted, and I didn't realize how runny that stuff was, and it run down and dripped on my bare feet. When I got done gluing that, when I tried to get up, my feet were glued together. When my wife was done laughing at me, she unglued me.
Isn't that like the typical wife? They love to see us at our worst, don't they?
Oh, you know it.
I can bang my head or cut off my arm or something, and my wife will just lay down on the ground and roll around laughing. I swear.
Yeah, they love seeing us in pain.
Yeah, super glue, one of the biggest engineering fails of the 20th and 21st century.
Tell us your super glue horror story at 623-1025.
It's the 4 states #1 for country. It just amazes me at
Morning, Chad.
the things that are really complete failures. Do they ever try to use these things themselves
I don't
before
know.
they put it on store
don't know.
shelves? Do they ever test them, or do they just go, it's good enough? There are so many things in our culture that we just accept as, well, that's the way it is.
Thank you for the gift, Chad.
Just engineering fails.
Morning, mitochondrial mishap.
Been there.
Yeah, that story was terrible. Oh my gosh, Kane Brown left us a comment on Facebook. Just kidding, it's spam. Like how she starts laughing before she even gets through it. And we're both like, I didn't know Mason and Bobby have the same birthday. You want to do boomerangs today too? When are we doing the what time? What day do those boomerangs go up? Do boomerangs for weekend stories. Is it Sunday or Saturday?
We've got the one starting this afternoon. You're going to do for the giveaway.
Correct.
And that'll go until tomorrow evening. And then MJ is supposed to do one. I don't know if I can trust him. Well, you're going to do that one, right?
He's gonna record and send it.
So we don't have to do the boomerangs. If we were going to.
You wanted a Labor Day boomerang.
Yeah,
That's
we
what
could
you
do
wanted.
it like Sunday night at 10 until Monday night at 10. That would be good.
I think a better Labor Day boomerang would be a picture of a grill or something.
Yeah, do you have one?
No, I don't have
like
a grill.
A stock?
You don't.
I've got
just take a picture of your grill.
Again, I don't have the. I guess I could do it.
You can send it to me. I'm already doing MJ's.
I hate how difficult this process is.
Yeah, same.
It's irritating. I'm trying to simplify it. Every time I do it, it seems like it gets more.
Bye, Chad. Have a great weekend.
Okay.
Did you want this back? I've just fidgeted with it all morning. Randy opened up his phone this morning and out fell a guitar pick.
It was in my pocket. Those are everywhere at our house.
I can only imagine. Have fun, Kathy. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Tell us you're a guitarist without telling us you're a guitarist.
What the heck just happened? Oh, that.
Okay. Thank you guys for all the likes. We're almost to 10K this morning.
Boy, when you put in BBQ, you get all sorts of mostly performance.
Bow. Yay! Thank you, Thomas. We're over 10K likes now on our TikTok live. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the follow, Emily. Shopping malls. That's got a lot to do with barbecuing. Mm-hmm. Did you know they did a study on the most fun states?
Yeah, I heard about it. Missouri's not in there, is it?
Missouri is actually in the top 20.
Really?
Yes.
Do they not hear the name Misery?
You're-
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country.
Here's Kane Brown.
On KIX.
Actually, Missouri is 17th. Florida's number 1, followed by California, Nevada, New York, Colorado, Illinois, Texas, Washington, Minnesota, Louisiana. That's your top 10. Missouri is 17th. Alaska is 20th. The least fun state, the bottom 10, okay?
All right.
North Dakota, Kentucky, New Hampshire, Connecticut,
Get it?
Vermont, Arkansas,
Yeah.
Rhode Island, Delaware, Mississippi, West Virginia is the least fun state in the U.S., allegedly.
Mississippi's.
Welcome back, Megan. Tom says he's got to get some propane for his grill.
We do the Walmart switch thing that they do, where you just take the tank back and swap it out. Really, really handy. I've had to swap mine out twice this summer, which means we grilled a lot. Usually a tank will last me all summer.
You guys been doing a lot of steaks this summer, haven't you?
Yeah, it's not been the case this year. This is ridiculous.
Where do Tennessee and Kentucky fall? Let me see. Tennessee is 25th. Kentucky is in the bottom 10. It is the 42nd least fun state. Tennessee's pretty middle of the road. Kentucky is bottom of the list. Do you think Florida is the most fun state in the U.S.?
I could see why they would do that, why they would say that.
Well, me too, but I don't know that I'd call it the most fun. You're still looking for the picture of you?
Yeah.
Christy says Kentucky was not fun at all.
No.
Melissa, didn't you go to Kentucky, though? You had fun.
It's kind of sad.
We did most fun, that's true. 20 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s at 74 in Joplin.
And we've got the Morning KIX Takeover Friday edition starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app and the KIX website and vote for the songs that you want to hear this morning.
But we're talking about your super glue horror stories.
You know, the time that you accidentally glued something to something else and you didn't mean to?
623-1025 to text or tell us yours.
What is your super glue horror story?
My daughter's friend spent the night, and my daughter had broke her glasses, so she was freaking out looking for super glue. I was like, just use the hot glue gun. So she got into the hot glue, dropped a glue stick, apparently on my straightener, because when I heated up my straightener and swiped my hair with it, I hot glued my hair.
That works better than Aquanet.
Yes, I probably said everything under the sun. My daughter said she could hear me from the other end of the house and knew that she better hide.
More like moo.
You know that movie, Something in Mary's Hair?
There's something about Mary.
Yeah, that's what my hair looked like. Yep.
You poor thing.
What is your super glue horror story? Melissa, what's yours?
It was my grandson. He was 2 at the time. It was Christmas Eve, and my daughter and my son-in-law put him and his sister to bed in their room so that they could get the present wrapped and put under the tree.
Right.
He got into her nail glue and glued his eyes shut.
Oh, his eyes?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh. How do you get that off?
Well, she took him to the ER, and the ER told him they just had to let it come off on its own, that if they pulled on it, it could damage his eyelid.
Yeah.
Right. Well, Merry Christmas to them.
Yeah, all his Christmas pictures, he's got his one eye open and the other one is glued shut. Poor guy.
Oh, that's a sassy little kid. You need to put, she's got a picture of this. Melissa, you really need to put that up on our Facebook on the comments so everybody can see that.
What did you accidentally glue to something else?
My dentures to a saucer.
You know, if you could have then picked them up and put them in your mouth with a saucer attached, you'd look like one of those South American natives, you banging people, whatever.
Oh, that'd be funny.
You're not kidding. What is the craziest thing you ever accidentally super glued?
I had an accident. I got away from me and almost cut off one of my toes. So I get the super glue the tip of my toe back on,
What?
which included my toenail. And we go to the doctor, and the doctor, he sees it the next day, and he says, wow, you did a really good job with gluing that back together.
And then he offered you a job.
Yeah.
Because he said that, I got the confidence to decide to go ahead and couldn't go to work, so I decided to go play golf. Little did I know that the pressure from playing golf made the super glue bust loose. So it was oozing, a week later, I noticed my second toe next to my big toe was as white as my big toe. So now I've got 2 big toes.
I also have 2 big toes.
You're supposed to have 3, Jen. Come on.
I go back to the doctor, and I said, Doc, something's up. And he looks at it, and he says, oh, my gosh, Joe, your toe is growing proud flesh. And I says, what do we need to do? And he says, well, you're going to have to see a surgeon. I said, just cut it off. I said, I'm giving you permission. Just cut the toe off.
You never liked that thing anyway, did you, Joe?
Well, he called a buddy of his that was a surgeon, and they fixed it.
So I'm confused. You only have 9 toes now?
No, I still have 10.
Weren't you following along, Jen? Count with me. He had 13 toes to start with.
They saved my toe. They sure did.
And then now they added 4. So you carry the 2
and then
round off.
6.
They rounded off
squared.
All right. What is your super glue horror story?
623-1025 to text or call.
Or you can tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. That was a lot.
That was a lot. Megan says all natural.
Okay, I have.
Found what you were looking for?
Found something that I think might work. Not the one I was looking for, but I think I'm getting
Close enough.
very, very close. I can feel it.
You can feel it.
Yep. No, I can't use that one. Gosh, it looks so different. Hi there, Morning KIX. What's your super glue horror story?
Randy, you made me do it.
Yep, I sure did. Right?
There you go. Ouch.
Man, Joe, you just need to stay home.
Put you in a bubble.
Wow.
No, did you do it again?
Good one, Joe. Thanks for calling, man. Okay, I'll never get those 5 minutes back. Okay, come here and tell me which
Morning,
one.
Shalala. Thank you for the gift. Morning, Sarahuha.
I can crop this down. This is the ones I was looking for, but I can't use that. It's been a while. This is from a year or two ago. Is that just weird? And then there's this one. Crop it down. Will? Oh, that's Brett. He used to work here too. I thought you were there that year. Oh, I don't think you were. I think it was Candace. That was on 4th of July. No, not that one. I'm not. Actually, vicious anger. Okay. I can edit it once I get it in there, can I? Can't I crop it?
Yes. The movie is Notting Hill. That's right. Thank you, Gene, for sharing the video. Appreciate you.
By the way, the movie Notting Hill, you can see the whole write-up and everything that we said about it this morning. Well, most of what I said about it this morning on the website on Jen's page.
Let me find a link for you. And I'll just link you over, make it even easier. There you go. I told you all about the movie there at the top. That's also where the list is.
Create story.
Story.
Should it say happy last day?
It does not look it. I mean, it's $2,000. How scary can it be?
Happy last grilling day of the year?
Sure.
Weird hat.
That's what I'm saying. Have a great weekend, Melissa. Enjoy your Labor Day. Morning, Art.
Art?
Art of Agua.
Happy Labor Day, and then I'll put in another box, or as it's sometimes known, last grill day of the year.
Na, 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 na,
No, no, no. Well, maybe. Okay, yes, okay.
Megan says no live on Monday, right? Right. Jimmy.
What do you think? That need to go over here. Straighten it. This way. Stickers? Oh, that's big. Birthday cake? Oh, yeah. That's their world. We're just residing here temporarily. It's going to rain all day. Actually, it's not supposed to. Schedule for actually, I could do it. Yeah, it's not going to send it. The reason being, I don't want it. Are we thinking this a little too much? Probably.
Going in 40. Bye, Christy. Have a great weekend. Morning, Indiana.
Or not, if you don't want to.
Or not. You know, I can't tell you what to do. Yeah, Shalala, you're 2 hours behind us now, aren't you? Morning, Alicia. All right, here we go. 10 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80s. It's 74 in Joplin.
And we've been talking about your super glue horror stories.
The craziest things that you've ever glued to something.
623-1025 to tell us what you accidentally super glued. I can't believe how many eye stories there are.
There's way too many of these.
Yeah, got to be careful. Why are you getting super glue around your eye?
What happened with you and the super glue?
So I was trying to reattach a set of fake fingernails. Couldn't get the glue bottle open. And as I was trying to get it open, it slipped and it hit me in the face. And I got super glue in my eyebrow.
In your eyebrow? Thank goodness it wasn't in your eye.
In my eyebrow. Like in a patch of my eyebrow. How do you get that out of your eyebrow?
So what'd you do to get it out?
I pretty much just used a bunch of rubbing alcohol until it finally just stopped clumping up there.
Well, I guess it wasn't quite your eye.
What is the craziest thing that you've ever super glued?
My eye.
What?
How?
I was putting on fake eyelashes, and I didn't realize I put on that much glue, and then when I pushed the eyelashes on, I couldn't get my eye open.
So you just look like you're winking at everybody.
Whatever.
Either that or she's got a really droopy eyelid when she's drunk too much.
Right. I had to go over to my mom's house, and she's like, what did you do? I was like, I glued it together. So she had to take baby oil for like 30 minutes and rub on there so I could get it off.
Yeah, while you were doing it, you should have said, oh, that feels so good, Mom."
Randy.
What? At least, encourage her a little bit.
What's the craziest thing that you've ever super glued to something else?
Daughter, when she was about 2 years old, she got a hold of the super glue tube, and she chewed a hole in the side of it.
Good stuff.
And she super glued her fingers together. She super glued her lips inside out. Her eyelid was up on, like, her eyebrow.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she was a mess. She looked like a little monster.
Yo, so what'd you do about it?
I just called the emergency room, and they said, use fingernail polish remover and get it off.
You know, the thing is, super glue, it runs like water when it first comes out of the container, which is a mistake right there. Why don't they increase the consistency of this stuff?
Make it a little thicker.
Yeah, so that it's less runny and not quite so easy to get all over the place.
What did you accidentally super glue to something else?
Okay, it wasn't me, but we all know that once you've opened it, the lid's going to get stuck for the next use, right?
That's right. That's exactly right. You might as well throw it away at that point.
Yeah. Tip number 1. Don't try to open it with your teeth.
Did you glue your teeth together?
No. Glued his lips to his teeth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no. How did you not laugh at him?
I didn't.
She said I didn't.
He looked like Jim Carrey on The Mask for the rest of the day.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
You know, now they sell super glue in packs of like 5 of them.
Which is what they should do anyway, because like she said, as soon as you use one, the next, it's ruined after that.
What a backwards mentality when it comes to, rather than fix the problem, let's just Band-Aid it and work around it.
Well, of course, that's how you make more money.
Exactly. What about the time you accidentally superglued something to something you didn't intend to? What about you? Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Chick that lives next door to, well, she got mad at him and she did Mr. Happy to his leg with the super glue. So
Wait a minute, she glued what to his leg?
Yeah, that's right.
Like glued his, his unmentionable to his leg?
Oh, he was mentioning it. I bet
Yes.
What?
That's all he talked about.
Oh.
I guess Mr. Happy wasn't so happy anymore. Okay, tell us.
Oh, my
Good
God.
luck topping that one.
Wow.
But what is the craziest thing you ever accidentally superglued?
You can text us or tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I had to play that one. Yeah. Topping that story. I didn't say. It's the way you conjugate.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've heard of conjugation visits in prison? That's. Oh.
All right. So Monday we will not be live on the stream.
But the show will be here.
Yeah. But we will.
We don't want to look at your face, and we don't want you to look at our face. So we will be back on Tuesday on the live stream.
We'll have my Jen's Movie Rehab recap at 7:35 that day. Okay. So if you don't have the KIX app downloaded yet, you definitely want to go download it. Now.
What is it? You should already have that. Did you know KIX has an app,
We have
Megan?
an app. It's true.
Because this evening at 5:30, it's going to go live for you a chance to win Born and Raised Festival passes for the entire weekend, the entire event. And I mean, these are worth like almost $500.
Yeah.
So
pretty cool.
It's a big deal, and you've got a chance to get signed up for those. We'll find out who the winner is on Tuesday.
Yep.
And little heads up, there'll be more opportunities to win those next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Megan, I know. It's mind-blowing. Go check it out. Pretty Woods Apparel. All right, so everybody go glue something unusual to something else. And
Not
then
your eyes, though. That sounds
take pictures of it
so-
and send it to us. Put it in our topic for today.
Yes, please. Have a
And
great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.